Hey everybody, welcome back. So we had a laggy. So I want to show you an example. It was a rough night. It seemed to be about every room we jumped in. We were getting hammered. So here you can see that we're all kind of three barred, yellow barred, that kind of stuff, and it was very frustrating. So to give you an example of what I was talking about. Watch this final kill, and I call it skip. Kind of crazy. This guy just skipping, and then pops us. So we kept jumping rooms. It didn't seem to get any better. But I've got a new puppy here at the house, so I had to jump out to take her outside. And when I did, I came back in, and I had to be on the other team. So this is a little tribute to all my buddies. Kill SCNDLSBOB. Even though you play with them and you know where most of them like to go, it's tougher than heck because we had a couple of guys that were rushing. We had Aries who was sniping. Jimmy was sitting up in a corner. Reboot was kind of taking a corner here and there. And it seemed like everywhere I stepped, I was getting shot from the left, shot from the right. So, I got to take my hat off to these guys because they were definitely schooling me. But it was, it's a lot of fun. You get in there, you got a party of 7. One guy's got to be the odd man out. And that happened to be me. And every now and then it's kind of fun because, we're still in party chat. And when you're in party chat, there's a lot of taunting that goes around. The guys are all, where you at? Where you at? I'm coming to get you. Oh, I see you. And then it becomes like a tally between all of your buddies where they're hollering out where they just got you. And if you shoot them, they're relaying it to everybody, so you can't really sit still, or at least I can't. It doesn't seem to do me a whole bunch of good. So, here on Dome, it's kind of smaller map, so I was trying to run the shotgun, running the MP9. I was trying to get in behind them, snuck up there on Evil Aries, got lucky, got her in the back. So, I just wanted to keep moving and moving. And it was kind of working. I mean, I went negative, but, when you're playing with your buddies, that's all right. A lot of it is when you have 5 other players on the other team that it's a big accomplishment when you can get the guys on the other team. And there, I flashbanged and I couldn't see what the guys' tags were. So, it happens. And that's why I like the ricochet, because it killed me and not him. So, I'm trying to move out. Reboot shooting me there. Trying to run into the tunnels. And like I said, you kind of know where some of the guys are. And you're hoping to catch them in their spots. And once in a while it works out. A lot of times for me it didn't. When you're playing the hardcore, you don't have your maps out for you. Here, I'm getting kind of lucky with that MP9, catching the guys walking out, and I was hoping, because the entire time they're talking about, all right, he's just outside the entrance, so I was gonna wait for him to come back, and I'm sitting here, and I'm sitting here, and I'm sitting here, and it just seems like forever, and I knew if I stayed here too long that I was gonna die, and so. I'm thinking, all right, I gotta get up, I gotta move, gotta get up, gotta move, and Aries right outside of my range, and little did he know I was there, little did I know he was there, but that's all right, It was a lot of fun getting out there and trying to get the guys. Now, I do have the Elite Pro, so I've been able to play some of the newer maps a lot. Some more of the guys are coming on with the Elite Pro, so we can all play the maps. There's another map that's supposed to come out this week. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it's Black Box, and it's supposed to be based on a Air Force One going down. And so I'm a little excited. Hopefully I'll be able to get on, play a couple of matches, get you guys a couple of walkthroughs. This time what I think I'm going to do is play a couple of matches, and then I'm going to do a walkthrough or a fly-through like I did last time. But this time I'm gonna let the game kind of unfold as it plays, and kind of talk you through where I'm seeing everybody move to, where the choke points seem to be. That way, if you don't have an Elite Pro, at least you get a preview of the map. I believe that all of the maps will be available for DLC download at the end of March. I've seen a lot of traffic on the Modern Warfare 3 website where, the PlayStation 3 players are upset because they have Elite Pro and they're not going to get it for another week or so after the Xbox players. And here's my buddy Reboot getting the final kill, doing the Reboot drop down. Hat off to Reboot. Nice job. So here we get into Fallen. And if you watch some of my other videos on Fallen when I'm with the rest of the guys in my clan, excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold, then you know that we typically stick to one side of the map. And so I was going to try to run, the Type 95. I got the XM25. I love the XM25, but sometimes when you squeeze yourself in a spot and you can't get the range, the round blows up a lot earlier than you would like. So I'm trying to move myself around the side of the map to get in behind the guys, because I figure, all right, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get them. And, I'm on the back side of the map. I'm trying to use some of my other teammates this time kind of as bait, I guess you can say. They run up into a choke point. If I see them getting hit, then I know at least where the bullets are coming from, and and I know where my guys are going to go. So I was hoping somebody'd pop out there. Nobody did, and I'm not going to try to run into their kill zones. The problem was Big Mac got up and started running the map. And, he's running the MK14 or Mark 14, whatever you want to call it. And he's very good. Now look at these two guys. I was waiting for them to kiss each other, and that guy shot his teammate and winds up dying. So, it's a little tough, too, when you're playing on a team where the other five guys aren't aggressing, or they aren't playing to what you think is going to be a team deathmatch kind of standard. You move around the map, hollering things out. And, of course, I'm in party chat with the guys on the opposite team. So, I knew they were going to be in these buildings over here. I'm trying to pop some XM25 rounds. Reboot comes up, kills two of us. So I started moving around the map, and I knew I couldn't sit still. Come around the corner. Who's waiting for me? Reboot. One shot right in the face. He got me good. So I'm trying to move around. Now, I'm trying not to sit still too long. The problem was I knew that the sniper guys, Ares and whatnot, they're sitting on one side of the map, holding it down. I'm trying to move around, and I'm running through here. I hear the bouncing Betty. I thought I could outrun it. Reboot gets the final kill on me with the bouncing Betty. So check this out. I think I actually run into the wall right there, and I couldn't get around it, and he got me. So hat off to Reboot there. So, jump into another match. This one, I think I kind of joined. This should have been the first one that I had in the series. So I jump in, trying to join the guys, wind up being on the other team. Little did I know they had Ares had a C-130, and boom, I don't think I lived more than 20 seconds there. So trying to make my way around. And I know, like I said, I know where the guys are going to be at. I can hear the C-130 above, trying to sneak my way in. I know Ares is going to be up here in this corner, taking a couple of pot shots. I'm trying to be all sneaky, and Rowdy is running the map and pops me in the back. So, these guys are tough to play against. So here I am trying to make my way through the tunnel, and this is a dangerous spot because I know the guys are on the other side. And so I'm like, all right, I see your trophy system. I'm gonna try to shoot it. Rowdy gets me there, and I'm like, all right, I'm just waiting to respawn. Now you see that I'm already dead, right? Now the match is gonna end here, but it shows the kill that Rowdy got on me, and I was like, are you serious? But anyways, a little tribute out to all my buddies. Sometimes you got to play on the other team, and sometimes they stomp the crap out of you. But, it was all in fun. So here is Rowdy stomping my butt. Thanks for watching. Thanks, guys, for killing me. Have a good one.